Hello everyone, happy Friday. We are excited because we have 5 Fridays in October, so we get to be with you for an extra day. I'm Stacy and this is Lauren. You've seen us before, hopefully, if you've joined us before, and we are excited to have some Halloween fun today. So we have lots of fun things planned to show you, and we might even meet an adoptable cat at the end, so stay with us. But first, this week we had a Humane at Home costume contest, and Miss Jordan, I just want you to show this table because this is about half of the entries, and I have to tell you, it was so hard to pick. I have lost sleep over this, people, because there are so many cute entries. You cannot just pick one, but we had to do it. So I did that by walking around and making other people vote. So if you have any complaints, I'll tell you to send it to them and not to me, because I wanted to vote for all of them. So we're going to start with our amazing cat category right here. So Miss Jordan, you can show all these. These are our cat entries. We had some really, really cute ones. Black bat cat. We had some imprisoned cats, which is probably what most of our cats feel like when they're wearing a costume. So that was pretty accurate. And I'm going to tell you, it came down to these 2 cats. All right. So we had our werewolf and we had our Pennywise the cat, both of whom have the most amazing expressions because they are absolutely thrilled to be in those costumes, as you can see. And by a very narrow margin, we had Daisy the cat wolf was our winner in the cat category. She is going to be hopefully more excited than she was when she was wearing this costume. But as you can see, all of our cats, super cute. So we will be reaching out to all of the winners by email to have you come bid a little gift basket for your cat. So that was our winner there. Over here, Miss Jordan, we had our other category, and you don't get cuter than our bunnies and our guinea pigs. So we had our sweet little unicorn, our Harry Potter, off to Hopwarts, compliments of Jordan for that pun, which I love. And then we had Bob the lobster. Who can beat that? So again, very narrow margin, and off to Hopwarts, 1 for this category. But you know what, ladies? It's live, and I'm going rogue. The guinea pig is going to win, too. So we have a guinea pig category and a rabbit category. So there, I went crazy. So we'll be contacting Bob, the guinea pig. I hope he has an email account. And then we can't forget, this is sweet. I have to get it. Ash and Sweet Pea. Okay, that's pretty cute. Okay, Jordan, look at all of these dog entries. Show them the dog entries. So many great costumes. These are adorable. Again, how do you pick a winner from all of this cuteness? This one, the underbite and the floating dog ghost, was a big hit. Love that. We have just cute chihuahuas. Come on, so much cuteness around here. We love it so much. So what we decided to do, Miss Jordan, is we broke it down into 2 categories. So we had our kind of maybe store costume category. We had guaranteed on-time delivery. Shout out to our postal workers. Thank you so much. We had our security guard, chili dog. I love a play on words. And oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful cocker face in that little, I think that's a little squirrel costume. I love it. So again, narrow margin, security, dog, chili, 1 for that category. And then, my friends, we decided to have kind of more of a homemade costume category, which we really love. So we have the Chia Corgi growing some hair. We have Poodle Airlines, adorable. I would like to fly with Poodle Airlines. And then we have the Taco Truck. And I think his name is Gansito, if I'm saying that right, I hope. And the winner is this amazing taco truck. It has nothing to do with our love of food, but look how cute that is. And I think this little doggy might be a little special needs with a wheelchair, and I love that he is just going to roll around and deliver tacos to all of us. So our winners, our taco truck, our chili dog, our guinea pig and rabbits, I went crazy, and Daisy the cat will all be getting an email from me with how to come pick up your prize. So thank you so much to everyone who entered, because it was a lot of fun. And again, it was also really stressful because it's really hard. How do you deny these other ones? So thank you for participating. All of them are winners. And remember, we're going to talk later about some safety tips for you and your pets for Halloween. And not all animals love to be dressed up. So if your animal is one of those, don't force them into it. But these all looked like they were pretty willing, except maybe these angry cats, which I love. And I want to show you what Lauren has made.
Yes.
We have a reverse trick-or-treat event going on tomorrow with some kids. And look what she did. Your dogs and cats and rabbits and guinea pigs are all going to be famous because we made bingo cards with all of their pictures, and they're all different. So we have multiple cards, and I think every single animal made it to a card.
So every single one is different, and every animal got at least one spot on one card, if not more.
That's right. So your animals will live on, and children will see them, and they're going to bring a lot of fun tomorrow. So
it's going to be a great time.
This is what I like to call our Today's Show cooking segment. And not cooking, but so Lauren's going to show us how to make an easy treat for our pups, right?
Yes, so because it is Halloween time, it's fall, everyone's obsessed with pumpkins. I don't know if you can tell by my shirt. We are going to be making some pumpkin dog treats, and the fun thing about these is that they are also human friendly. So if you and your dog want to have the same snack, you totally can. I can't guarantee that they'll be super tasty to humans, but all of the ingredients will be good for both you and your dog. So these are super simple. You only need 4 things. The first is going to be just regular rolled oats, and I have 2.5 cups in this bowl. So I'm just going to toss them into my mixing bowl. This is one of those recipes where you throw everything in a bowl and you stir it, and that's my favorite kind because it's super easy. We also have 1/2 cup of pumpkin puree, so that just comes in a can. And you can go ahead and add that beautiful stuff into your oats. Let me just make sure I get all of it in there. And then what I think is quite possibly the best ingredient is our peanut butter. The only thing to look out for when you are purchasing a peanut butter that you plan to feed to your dogs, you want to make sure it is as natural as possible. If you can find one whose only ingredients are peanuts, that is what you want to go for. A lot of our peanut butters that we have in the store have sugars and oils and all kinds of chemicals that can be harmful for our dogs. And in turn, the simple peanut butter will also be better for you. So my favorite is definitely the one from Trader Joe's, but this one is a close second. So we're going to add this into our concoction, and this is 1/2 cup of peanut butter, which is what dreams are made of. Oh my gosh. So we've got some wet ingredients and some dry ingredients, and what's really going to bind these together is going to be something nice and sticky, and that is our honey. So this is a 1/4 cup of honey in here, and we'll just go ahead and add that. It'll add some sweetness to the treats, but it'll also help them to clump together because we are just going to be rolling these out into little ball shapes. All right, I'm going to switch over to this spoon because that spatula is pretty flimsy, and I'm going to just start mixing these together. Like I said, super easy, super simple, and these are no-bake dog treats. So if you're not someone who wants to throw stuff in the oven, especially because it's been warmer lately, at least down here, these are perfect. And they actually smell really good. It smells like Thanksgiving. So you just want to keep stirring them until all of those ingredients are combined. And then you can use an ice cream scoop or a melon baller or just your hands, whatever's convenient for you, and start rolling them up into little balls, just like this. And you'll want to put them either on a plate or even a baking tray with some parchment paper or some wax paper so that they don't stick. And the best thing to do would probably be to pop them in the fridge or the freezer for about an hour before you feed them to your pet. And that'll just allow them to kind of solidify a little bit. You definitely can feed them like this, but it might be a little bit more messy than you may have anticipated. So just rolling those up together. I think I made this one a little bit too large, but just almost like you would with cookie dough.
Have you taste tested it, Miss Lauren?
I have not, to be honest with you. I might have to pull my mask down a little later and take a bite out of one of these.
I love all of those ingredients. Why not?
Especially the peanut butter. I am excited about anything with peanut butter in it.
These are so easy, which
Super
I love.
easy.
And
healthy.
And what's so nice, you know exactly what's going in them. Like with the some store-bought treats, there's no preservatives. So this, you can just know exactly what you're giving your pup, which
no
is
weird chemicals. Everything's natural.
I like one for me, one for my pup. What a deal.
Have a little movie night and you guys can snack on them together.
That's right.
All righty.
That looks easy peasy. So then what happens? So do you go directly to feeding, or do they?
No. So yeah, we need to put them either in the fridge or the freezer. If you're doing the freezer, maybe half an hour. But if you're doing the fridge, probably an hour, just to let them cool and solidify, so that when your dog bites down on them, they don't spray around everywhere, all of the oats and all of the honey.
And as with any treat, you want to do in moderation. I'm sure they're going to love them. And even though it's healthy ingredients, you still want to make sure You're not giving too many. And especially that pumpkin, I think it's really good for their digestion.
It is. It helps their stomachs. And the other thing you want to make sure you do is, of course, you're not feeding these all in one session. You want to save them. Just put them in an airtight container, a plastic Tupperware, and keep them in your fridge. And that way you'll be able to pull them out whenever you want to give one to your dog.
You're right. And they're probably a little perishable. So
Yeah, they are.
excellent.
All right.
Debbie asked for the recipe, so we will put that in the comments.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely.
Yes, I know. We love it. It's easy, Deb. You can make them tonight and have them ready for Halloween. Easy, easy.
Your dog can go trick-or-treating at your house.
That's right. Oh my gosh, that sounds like more fun than. I like the animals coming to my house, my children. All right, so now we're gonna. We made some fun treats for your pup, and we're gonna now make a toy for your pup that is Halloween themed. I don't want to scare anyone, but ooh, look at this ghost. So we are going to make a little ghost toy. You can do this for your cat, your small dog. We're going to make one for a bigger dog with the bigger sock and things. But if you wanted to make this for your cat, you could put one of the little, bell toys in there. You could even stuff this with cotton balls, and then put some little catnip in there and make it. So there's lots of different ways to do this. So all you need are a tennis ball, a sock, and some scissors. So kids out there, don't just go raid your parents' sock drawer and steal their socks. Make sure maybe it's a gently used one that they don't want to use anymore. So what you're going to first do is you're just going to cut off the end there so that you're going to make a little tie for under the ball or the cotton or whatever you've decided to make. So we're going to do that, so that'll be ready for our tie. And then we are just going to drop that tennis ball right into the sock and work it in there, get it in there, and that's going to become the head of our ghost. If you want to have some extra fun, you can always draw on it too. So we're going to tie this nice and tight so that it becomes a nice good, it's in there safe, it doesn't come out, a nice little double knot. And then what you're going to do next is you want to make the little ghost legs. Do ghosts have lots of legs? What am I doing? I guess it looks a little bit like an octopus, doesn't it? But so you're going to cut strips all around. We'll just cut a couple so I can show you what you're going to then do. Because you want to make them a little more sturdy and continue to be able to provide a good chew toy for your pet. So you cut all the way around. I'm not going to do that because you can see what to do. And then you're just going to tie a couple knots in those strips to make them a little sturdier. So you can tie one at the top, tie it real tight. These are a little longer, so you can tie just down the leg, and that gives a little extra something fun for your dog to chew on or for your cat to bat at, that kind of thing. So it's kind of fun. So then you're just going to do that with each of the legs, and then you'll have a cute little ghost toy at the end for your pet to play with and chew on or throw, whatever you want to do. So, there's your ghost dog toy for the day. All right, Miss Lauren, what do you have?
We also have some toys for our rabbits, our small pets, and of course our cats. These we just made using some old Amazon boxes, and we drew out the shape of a pumpkin and then cut it out and decorated it. And we're going to use these to create a rabbit toy that they will love to chew on. So really all you need to do with these after you've cut out your shape is that we are going to cut a slit going downwards on this one. Let's see.
Probably just leaving like a couple fingers worth on the bottom.
Yeah. And then on the other side, we are going to cut, it's the top one down.
So we cut we cut from the top down and then the bottom up. There we go. I know.
Sometimes you need a friend to look at things with a second set of
probably
eyes.
About the same, you probably need to get a little in there. So the same amount down. And then, look at this. Yes, you can make with your friend.
There we go.
Perfect. So you push it down there.
Woo! And now you have a cute little 3D pumpkin. It did say Happy Halloween.
Happy again.
Yeah, there we go. A little rabbit pun.
So you just put that right in your rabbit cage. Look how cute that is. And they will love to chew on that for their little teeth. It does not have to be a pumpkin shape.
Fun.
And I know because we have tried this with our rabbits, my friends. They do really appreciate the decorations. So you should decorate your cardboard before you give it to rabbit because they really
give it a little love.
I guess it's a little festive for the holidays. That's right. Okay.
We also have a little spider toy made out of pipe cleaners, which I swear are the least expensive but best cat toy ever. Cats love them. I made one of these and it was in my purse. My cat went into my purse and stole it and was running around the house with it. So I can personally confirm that these are awesome. All you need are 4 pipe cleaners, and you're just going to want to twist them up in the middle to make the little body of your spider. Now, if you wanted to add, like this one has some beads, you could also even add a little jingle bell. You'd want to do that before you twist them, just to make sure that they're securely fastened to the toy. We don't want any of those beads falling off and getting eaten by your cat. So make sure that you're twisting those in there nice and tight. But once you have that little circular body of your spider, you can go ahead and start bending out the legs. And this is the quickest, easiest little toy, but it is so fun to watch your cat bat these around, especially if you have tile or hardwood in your house, and these will kind of slide across it. It is so much fun. So you'll just want to bend the legs just like that. I'll try to keep up the pattern, orange, black, orange, black.
Again, our cats really appreciate the effort,
yes.
The extra effort.
They like a nice Halloween aesthetic.
That's right.
That's what they're looking for.
The themed toys, it's nice. And what I love about these, you do not, as with you probably know if you have pets out there, you don't have to spend a lot of money to make your cats happy, to make your dogs happy. You can use toilet paper rolls to make a little toy. You can use anything, things you find around the house, which are really handy. Look at that spider.
Here are our little spiders.
And those are cat
and
approved.
they'll just bat those around.
Maybe we're going to have to take it.
We might have to take it with us if we meet a
animal
cat.
today.
I will keep that in my pocket.
That's right. I know that Miss Lauren had a really... So when we think of Halloween, you probably think of black cats. There's a lot of superstitions around black cats, like maybe that they're bad luck. It is absolutely not true. And our black cat friends and our black dog friends actually are a lot harder to adopt. It is proven that they stay in shelters longer. And there's no reason for that. A lot of thoughts are maybe that they, when they photograph or you see shelter pictures, they don't have those markings to distinguish them. It's hard to see, but that, we can't hold that against them. They're amazing. We love our black cats. We love our black dogs. So please, please, please don't judge a book by its cover. You want to find a pet that's going to be a good fit for your family based on personality, based on activity level, all of those things. So we don't ever want to hold anything against our black cat friends, and we're going to meet a real cute one today too. But Lauren had a really special Girl Scout troop do something fun for us.
Yeah, so here at San Diego Humane Society, we work with a lot of different scout troops on various projects that they have going on. And this troop in particular, Troop 2305, chose to help black pets get adopted, both dogs and cats, as their focus for this year, as their project for this year. So they've put together this really cute flyer that says fun facts about black cats. And some of them I had actually never heard of, and I really liked them. So for example, sailors used to think that black cats would be good luck, and so they would bring black cats along on their voyage or on their journey, which is so contrary to what we always hear about black cats. They also, of course, mentioned that black cats are extremely loyal and friendly. If you meet the right cat, if you bond with your cat, they will be your best friend, and that is very true for our little black cats. We also have a few facts here. In Japan and the UK and Australia, black cats are seen as good luck. So don't let those superstitions fool you. A lot of people think that they actually bring good fortune.
And they do. If you know someone who has a black cat, I guarantee they'll say that. They are friendly and bring good. Any cats can bring good fortune to your life.
Take all the cats.
That's right. I know. I love it. And I also we do lots of cute things. I love that black cats are slimming. They go with any outfit, any black tie affair, especially. You don't need a lint brush if you're going to go out in your black tux or your cocktail dress. So there's lots of fun reasons, but don't overlook a pet just because of their appearance. You want to look at personality and see what's inside and what's special. So we also want to talk about staying safe before we meet our adoptable animal. We actually are using Halloween and daylight savings, which is the same day actually this year, to give you a reminder to check your microchip information. So I'm going to show you what a microchip looks like because it's really cool. If you've never seen one, it is this tiny little thing. Can you see that, Jordan? So it's about the size of a grain of rice. And that actually gets injected into the pet right between their shoulder blades. So it goes under the skin and is a permanent form of ID. It is so, so, so important. We've had amazing stories of microchips reuniting pets and families after years, and it's just the most incredible thing. So your pet is just like getting a shot. It's not fun, but it's done and over, and then you have permanent ID forever. So if you don't have a microchip on your pet, it's a great time to come get one. You can make an appointment online. We do them at all of our campuses. You need to make an appointment first. So go to our website, sdhumane.org. We'll post in the comments to take you right to our microchip page. And it's only $25, but it could save the life of your pet and make sure they get back to you. So what happens when we get a pet in is we scan them. It says searching right there, Miss Jordan. And then, whoops, It's still searching. I'm not a good vet. There we go. And then that is an ID number that is actually, we actually microchip this cute little dog. That's in this. So your animal will have their own unique number. And what we're reminding you to do is to make sure your microchip information is updated. Your microchip isn't going to work if your information is not accurate. So if you've changed your phone number, your address, since you adopted a pet, daylight savings time is a good time to check that. Good time to change your smoke alarm batteries too, probably, right? And carbon dioxide, all those things. So Halloween safety tips. Tomorrow, it's going to be a little different this year, obviously, than our normal Halloween. So we won't have as much activity or doorbell ringing or those kinds of things. But we just want to make sure your pet is staying safe. Make sure they have their ID on them, please. If they don't like the pet costume, don't force them into it. It's fun, but we don't want them to be in anything that makes them uncomfortable. There's not going to be a lot of doorbell ringing, but if you are having visitors anytime, any holiday, you know there's going to be a lot of activity. Make sure your pet is safely in a room where maybe they're not going to get upset. They can have soothing noises or a TV on that maybe will make them feel a little more comfortable. So that's the whole point, is we want our pets to be safe. We want them to have their ID on. And also keep candy out of reach. We don't want them to be able to access that, to get into that and get sick. That could be really dangerous. Your jack-o'-lanterns with their lights in them, your candles, make sure those aren't in a place where our mischievous little cats can get up there and bat at it or drop it on the floor, those kinds of things. So we want to make sure our pets are safe and that they're having fun with toys you've made them and that they're staying happy. And then you can fill their belly with lots of safe treats, not the chocolates that we don't want them to get in their bellies. Okay, Miss Jordan, we're going on a tour. Isn't this fun? So we're going to go meet one of those amazing black cats that we were just telling you about. So we have lots and lots of pets up for adoption right now, and we have lots of cool decorations, as you're going to see. So Miss Jordan can put the camera over here, because that's more exciting to see than me, for sure. So we have so many pets up for adoption. Remember that we have so many animals who need homes. So if you are interested in meeting any of our pets, you go to sdhumane.org and you go on there and you make an appointment to speak with an adoption counselor. And you can find all of our available pets on there. We're just going to walk by some right now, Miss Jordan. Like, we have some snuggly guinea pigs in there. I love it. You are going to see a lot of these cages, hamsters right now. We have so many hamsters available for adoption. We have some dwarf hamsters. We have a Syrian hamster, I think. Oh my gosh, Miss Jordan, look at this cute little bunny over here who's ready for Halloween with his cute little garland. Look at that. I think that's adorable. And my friends, right now we even have, oh, Jordan, this is, what's more Halloween than our rat friends? So we have some gorgeous rat friends climbing around. And again, those gorgeous red eyes. You can get a nice close-up of that. So I love our rat friends with the red eyes. Look at all of them. They're saying, I am a perfect addition for Halloween. Look at that. So those red eyes, my friends, are really cool. It is because they have no pigment and no color in their lens. So it's actually like looking through a little window. Look how friendly they are. I love my rat friends. So it's like looking through a window, and it's clear, and you're seeing the blood vessels behind their eyes. And that's what makes that really pretty red color. So some people say, oh my gosh, I've never seen that. That doesn't mean they're scary or anything like that. It just makes them extra special, which I love. And we don't normally have these animals very often at all, Miss Jordan. And I don't know if we can see them, but this is a fun little peek in there. If you can see this cutie, we have a couple chinchillas available for adoption right now. So you always want to check your local shelter first. We get all kinds of animals looking for homes. He's loving his little burrow in there. If you think a chinchilla looks like a cute pet, I'm going to say, please, 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 any animal you get, you do your research, okay? Because if you don't know how to care for a chinchilla, you need to learn. And you need to say, is this the right pet for me and my family? Am I going to be able to make, oops, you got it. Okay, is this the right, am I going to be able to give them everything they need? So please, every time I say it, you do your research so that you can find the right fit for your family. All right, I think we have some cuteness in here, Jordan. So we have all different kinds of cats.
Yes, we actually have a little Halloween duo going on. We've got some orange and some black. Our orange little friend is Melinda, but this is who I'm really excited to introduce you to. This is Miss Allison, and she is 5 months old, and she's apparently feeling a little camera shy. but she is the absolute sweetest cat. I've been in here with her for a few minutes, and she climbed up my shirt and put herself in my arms.
This is Bob,
This
right?
little guy is Bob, and he is 4 months. He's a little bit more calm. Allison was very friendly, walked right up to me. Bob is mid-nap, it appears, so he is still just chilling out. But let's see if Miss Allison will come out and say hello. You want to come up here?
And as you can see, Bob is excited as all get out about his new spider toy.
And we have lots of
Oh my gosh, look at
from Miss
this.
Allison, a witch and a black cat.
Oh my gosh, this is the perfect Halloween. And look at this. This is exactly what we're talking about. She fits in right with her outfit.
There we go.
Lauren will not have any hair that you can see on her outfit. She is a perfect addition. So there are so many, not just black cats. You can look around just this one room. This one is super playful, Jordan. There are so many cats that we have available for adoption. So again, choose based on the personality, what's going to be the right fit for your family, because every pet is different. Oh, there's another one that's cute. Oh, Jordan, this is like picture perfect. It's like a masterpiece in there. This is one of my favorite cat holds. We have that little frame. So as you can see, we have some playful ones, we have some shy ones, and Miss Lauren's in heaven because she is our cat person.
This is my place. Oh, I'm sorry, were you?
She said, why are you stopping paying attention? So any questions on there today, Jordan?
We don't have any questions, but we are going to be posting the recipe and some of the links that we called out in today's episode.
Woohoo!
Yes, and we'll also post some of the information about these cats if you're interested in any of them. But please, please open your heart to one of our shelter animals. We have so many right now. And like we've been talking about, COVID is the perfect time to adopt a pet, your home. They can be a great, an acrobat.
Kitty
They can be a great study buddy for your kids or a good office mate too. Look at this one. She will provide lots of entertainment too. So any of these are a great option. So, oh my gosh, she is playing it up. We'll just leave it right on her.
And we did get asked if we have any reptiles for adoption, and we do right now.
We do. An iguana, right?
We do have an iguana, and I believe a turtle as well.
I think we have two. You're right. So I just made some cards. You're right. So we have Reptar, the iguana, which is the greatest name
perfect.
ever.
Yes.
And then we have 2 turtles, Aqua, or maybe, was it Agua? Maybe, I don't know. We're going to find out. There's 2 turtles. I think it was Aqua, and I can't remember the other name. This is much more entertaining than me, Jordan. But yes, we do have some reptiles. So remember, always, always, always check your shelter first. Our website is updated daily, if not more times a day, so that you can see if it's the right pet for you. This cat is very entertaining, and you can see she will need her cat tree, and she's very acrobatic. So she might like our cat toy more than
Maybe
Bob.
I should give it to her.
Maybe she might play with it for us.
Hi, friend.
She is really cute. So no matter what you do tomorrow, please be safe. Make sure your pet's safety and enjoyment is part of your plan. Oh, here we go. Someone likes your toy, Lauren. It wasn't all for nothing. There you go. So yeah, make sure that you are safe and your pets are safe and everyone's having a nice holiday. Maybe a good holiday this year to just stay in and watch some movies with your animals, I think. Oh, there. It's a hit, Lauren. Yay! All right, next week we will be back with Miss Carly for a wildlife episode. So please join us next Friday at 4. Thanks for always joining in, and have a wonderful, happy Halloween tomorrow.
Happy Halloween!
Bye!